So many people ask me about the content and the information that's available inside our Dealmakers community in Skool. And in this video, I want to break down every single resource that you're going to be able to find after you join our Skool community named Dealmakers. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Marco Palmero. Our company leases, helps independent sponsors, private equity, search funds, people that want to buy businesses in creating systems that find these multi-million-dollar opportunities for them and basically streamline the process of finding deals so that they can make more money, create more wealth for themselves, and ultimately close more deals. So we basically act on their behalf, or we build systems for them that can find these deals on their behalf. 1 to 100 million generally is the ticket size that we're comfortable with. We source deals globally for many players that you can see also here on our reference page in Dealmakers. So let's start with the homepage, the kind of like about page. I'm looking at it as a viewer, so you can see exactly the same window that you're going to see once you try to join the community. So this is where you're going to be prompted to join the community, and you can click join group. You're going to get asked a few questions to then get redirected inside our Skoolmakers community. And inside of the community, you're going to see an initial window that looks like this. There's a start here post that is going to guide you through everything that is available, similarly to what I'm doing right now, but it's going to be a little bit more specific. As you can see, it's 25-minute long, so it's going to have a lot of information in it, and it's going to help you in understanding how you can make the most out of this group. And if you are interested in buying businesses, you want to know more about how you can find deals, profitable businesses for sale, off market, all these sorts of things, this is the place to be, because we're going to show the exact strategies that we use internally to source deals for our clients and what works for us right now, because we're doing things in the trenches. So what are some of the quick resources you can tap into immediately after you access the community? Then we're going to be talking about some more complex stuff. Well, you can scroll down the post. Here's where all the posts are organized. But if you go here on top, there are going to be categories where you can actually find posts about specific topics. For example, if you click on videos, you're going to see all new videos that have been posted by myself that you can watch and review and kind of like use for your own benefit. So tons of resources in there. They're going to be explained and dissected for you. You can select one of those, click on it, click the video, and enjoy it. That's resource number one. Then probably the most important thing is the deal flow part. We post weekly deals that we source through our proprietary system that are off market and that are available to community members only. As you can see here, there are opportunities that we list that we have gathered, and we connect community members directly with the business owner. No strings attached, no commissions, no nothing. You just get access to these deals because you are part of the community. So people that are interested in it, as you can see, comment below, and then they get introduced to this opportunity. Of course, the name of the deal is kept confidential because we only want to introduce the business owners to people that are actually serious and interested. And therefore, we do a little bit of vetting before we send you across to them to avoid spamming for these people. Having said that, you can go through the off-market deals of the week, see the ones that are more relevant for you, and get a quick start. Kind of like you basically get to negotiate deals and discuss with business owners that are interested in selling that are not available in any public marketplace. They just shared an interest with us, and you get to connect with them one-on-one. So that's huge opportunity for you if you don't have a system to find these deals, because you can just go there and go here in the community once a week, and you're going to find a deal that might be relevant for you if it is in your industry, your size, and category. So definitely worth checking out right away to see if there are some deals that are interesting for you. Then we go into the resource tab. The resource tab, and again, by the way, all these posts are available in the alt tab as well. It's just that you're going to need to scroll a lot more in order to find them. In the resource tab, we share weekly resources that you can leverage to make your deal process smoother. As you can see here, some introductions to partners that we use, tax strategy, direct mail for mail campaign, then strategies for direct outreach, data scraping, finding businesses for sale, lightweight business valuation tools, software tool list that we use to find deals, optimize resources to get data for cheap without paying a arm and a leg for it, and training programs and so on and so forth. So literally, there are tons of resources here that I can think of. You just need to go through them one by one, see the ones that are more relevant for you, and then use them according to your needs to accelerate the process of finding deals and immediately take action. Because the idea of these resources is you're going to have a lot of questions about some of the things that you need for finding businesses for sale. These are the answers to your questions. So if you need to find a resource, you can go here and you can have your questions answered most of the times. Then there's an update section where we generally share updates. There's not much there yet because we generally communicate in the main general tab with all the community members. Let's talk about something that is a little bit more specific though. That is the classroom section. You're going to find it here on top. In here, you're going to find advanced trainings that in most cases are available to all community members. Some of them are private for premium members that join our advanced tier programs, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. But you're also going to see here the Start Here button that I recommend you check out right away, which is fundamentally the introductory video that I shared with you before that was here in the community part. Then you have access to the entire software list that we use to source deals. So you can basically just click the links and get redirected to all the tools that we use, get preferential access, preferential deals, and avoid wasting a ton of time and a ton of money figuring this stuff out by yourself. So if you're looking to buy a business or you're looking to streamline your process for finding deals, that's a good place to start because you're going to have all the tools accessible for you. You just need to pick them up and plug them in. Then resources. Resources are some other resources that we put at the community disposal. LOI, NDA templates, valuation tools, valuation multiple reports. These items might change over time because we are certainly going to add more. The point is the software list and the resource list is supposed to be a database of useful tools and information for you where you can go and find everything you need to streamline the process of finding deals and getting your next transaction done. Then, if you really want to get advanced and fancy with it, there are specific DealFlow secret trainings that you can access to literally build systems that find deals for you almost on autopilot. One example is this one for email outreach. As you can see, there are more than 20 lessons on how to build the infrastructure by yourself. So if you're interested in that, you want to find a system that works, you need to check that out. And as you can see, there are tons of resources with the transcript, the video lessons. It's quite sophisticated, to be fair. And at least as of now, and as of today, they're free to access. So as you access the community for free, you get all this stuff. So if you haven't done it already, join the community because that might change in the future. Data scraping too. There's social media part, AI and automation, SMS and calls, copywriting and stuff. So there's a lot of different resources that you can tap into to really build an infrastructure that sources deals on your behalf so you can spend all your time closing the deals instead of finding them. And you can review more of this by checking the community yourself, because again, all this stuff that you're seeing on screen is exactly the same window that you're going to see once you join the community. Because again, I'm using the viewership as community member, and that's basically it. So join the community. It's free to join. As you can see, as you click join now, you're going to be redirected to a page like this. You get access to all the content that I just mentioned to you for free. You just click join standard and you're in for life. Again, that might change. So by the time you watch this video, things might have changed if they have Sorry for that. Probably we have so much demand that we couldn't keep up with it. But provided there's still free access for you, you can definitely benefit from all these resources. And then if you need more advanced support, like weekly mastermind sessions with me, advanced support from my team, or bespoke one-on-one sessions, you can consider the advanced premium and VIP plans, where we really work with you one-on-one to build your system and streamline the path of closing a deal, so you can learn all the secrets faster, or have us take care of some of the steps so that you can ultimately focus on what matters the most and get that deal closed a lot quicker. And the objective, again, is to get you to the next multi-million dollar deal faster. So all these resources are for you to use and benefit, and hopefully, you get to squeeze and condense all the knowledge that is available here into your process so you can ultimately close more deals. And if you don't have the ability to do that, you can just book a strategy session with our team, explain your situation. We'll map out specific map and plan for you so that we can see how we can help you out in a bespoke way, and you can ultimately figure out a solution that works with you in a more customized way. Join a community first. That's the first step, the action item. And then if you need more advanced support, just consider the advanced plans or the strategy session. There's a lot of content in there. Go through it because it might take me hours to go through every single item in detail. I give you an initial overview of some of the resources, videos, deal flow, updates, trainings, toolkits. You all get access to it. So take advantage of that while you can. And if you can't anymore, then you might reach out to my team. There might be something we can do to give you access to the community at a preferential rate if you watch this video. So go check the community out, and we'll talk in the next one.